Hi everyone. In this video, we're going to learn the most commonly used Linux commands. No wasting time. Let's jump right in and start having fun with the Linux terminal. First up, we have whoami. This command tells you exactly who you are logged in as. Just type whoami and hit enter. Boom, your username appears. It's like asking your computer, hey, who am I today? Next, let's see the current date and time. Type what's the date and time and your system will show it instantly. Super useful when you just need to know if you're late for lunch. Linux has a lot of commands and it's impossible to know them all. But let's say I want to learn what the date command does. I just put man in front of the command and this will teach me how the date command works. You can use this with any command. Press Q to exit and then continue learning the next command. Now let's clear the screen. Type clear and suddenly your terminal is spotless, like a clean desk ready for action. Where are you right now? Type where am I to see your current directory. This is called print working directory, or PWD for short. Handy for when you get lost in the file system maze. Speaking of files, let's list them. Type list to see what's in the current folder. List shows the basic files. List-L shows a detailed list with permissions, sizes, and modification dates. List-A shows everything, even the hidden files. Sneaky little things. The screen looks messy. Let's clean it up right away. Need to move around? Change directory is your friend. To go up one folder, type cd ... Let's list the files again. For example, to go to your home directory, type cd//home to jump straight there. Navigation made easy. First, let's check if there are any files in the home directory. Looks like there aren't any files yet. Let's create a new folder. Type make directory my folder. This command will create a new folder named my folder. Let's check it with the list command. The folder my folder was created successfully. That's how easy it is. Now let's go inside the folder we just created using the change directory command. Time to create some files. Type touchfile1.txt and you've got a brand new file. Easy peasy. So how do we write to a text file? We can use the Vim editor for this. Open the editor, then press I to enter insert mode and type something. For example, welcome to Turtle Code. When you're done, press ESC, then type WQ to write and quit and hit enter. Congratulations, you've successfully written to the file. So how do we read this text file? It's very simple. Use the cat command. With cat, you can read any text file quickly and easily. Sometimes we want to copy a text file. After the copy command, type the name of the file you want to copy and then the name of the new file. Let's list the files. See, that's how easy it is. You can also use cat to check that the contents were copied correctly. Now let's clean the screen. Next, let's move a text file. The move command is very similar to copy. You can actually think of move as a rename command. Use cat to verify that the contents have moved correctly. That's how simple it is. Sometimes we might want to delete a text file. We can do this with the remove command. Let's list the files. Our text file is now removed. Let's remove the other text file too. Now there are no text files left. Let's go to a subdirectory using cd ... List the files. There's only one file. Let's try to remove it with remove, but it gives an error because directories can't be removed with just remove. If we add the -r option, it will delete the directory. List the files again. Our directory has been successfully removed. That's it for today. These commands will help you navigate, organize, and manage files like a Linux ninja. Keep practicing, experiment, and soon you'll feel completely at home in the terminal. Stay curious, have fun, and happy coding.